Hello, this is Jared from SavvySafeandCouple.net. Today I'm here with the Ryobi 2200 starting watt inverter generator. This is the RYI 2200. So, a couple of great things about this inverter generator is it's supposed to be super quiet. It gives off clean power. So what that means is it's digital and it lets you safely power sensitive electronics such as laptops, radios, cell phones, etc. What also is great about this generator is that it has auto idle technology, which allows it to save fuel while it's running. So if it's not it's not drawing a high load, then the idle is going to slow down, and that's going to in turn save you fuel. Another great feature about this generator is that it's parallel kit compatible. So you can go ahead and purchase a second 2200 starting watt inverter generator, and you can link the two together and you effectively get double the power. So those are all the great things about this generator. As you can see, it's still boxed up, so I'm going to open up the box, take it out, and we're going to check it out and see how great it really is. Okay, so here it is out of the box. All I've done at this point is open up the box, taken off the protective packaging, and lifted it up, placed it on a picnic table to show you guys. So if you see here, this is the RYI 2200 digital inverter generator. Along with it, included comes premium 4-cycle small engine lubricant. So they give you the oil, that way you don't have to supply your own oil, it comes right with it. It's one of the great things that I really like about Ryobi. They give you everything right in the box to use their products right away. You don't have to provide anything to be able to use their products. So it comes with a little screwdriver. This screwdriver is pretty cool, it's reversible. Comes with this included like battery terminal, charging cables, little paper funnel to fill up the oil, and here is all the instruction manuals and owner manuals and warranty information. So let's take a closer look at the generator. As you can see here, this is the switch where it allows you to start the generator. Here's our recoil, pull knob, pull string. Come along this side of the generator. This is where all the controls are. So right in there, it's our 120 volt, 20 AC, 20 amp AC plugs. So that's great. You can actually plug in a 20 amp appliance into this. For example, that would be something like a refrigerator. Close that up. This section over here is where you would set up your parallel kit. If you were to purchase a second generator, you go ahead and connect the two in parallel and you can double your load. There's a little grounding nut. These are some indicator lights, power, overload, and low oil. There's actually an on-off switch for the auto idle, just in case you want to shut off the auto idle. Just go ahead and toggle this switch here. And right up top here is our circuit breaker. So a really awesome thing about this generator is this handle right here. You see it telescopes out. So this allows you to lift up the generator, and you can transport it to wherever you need to go. Makes transportation a lot easier than actually having to pick it up. And what's really cool is the handle goes ahead and slides back in under the generator and out of the way. As I walk around the generator, we can see this is a really cool looking generator. It doesn't look like your typical generator. You can't really even see the motor unless you look through here. You can see the little exhaust port. Other than that, it's a really neat, clean machine. So it really fits in to any kind of setting. You can easily take this camping with you. You can take it to out on parties, events, anywhere you need to have extra power and have remote power. This is the perfect generator. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up with oil, fill it up with some gas, and then we'll start it up. The first time start is a little more involved than the routine starts. That's because you gotta prime up the fuel system first. Other than that, once everything's all set and you've started it once, it's supposed to start really quick and easy. So I'll be right back. Okay, actually before I go any further, I just wanted to show you how easy it is to access the inside of this encasement and access the engine to fill up the oil. So all I had to do was remove 2 screws from here to here to unlock this front door here, and you can take a look inside. This is where the magic happens. So we look right here, and this is where the oil gets filled. So I'm going to go ahead and fill the oil with the included fill the oil pan with the included oil, and then I'll be right back to start this piece. Okay, so you hear that? Barely. Well, she's running. I started up, did the initial start procedure, and then once everything was all set and ready to go, everything was filled up, the engine was primed. It took about 6 pulls on the recoil to start the engine. So as you can hear, when they say quiet, Ryobi means it. This is a very, very quiet running generator. I've heard many different generators run before, and this by far is definitely one of the quietest, if not the quietest. So that's what makes it really great to have around on certain events, or take it with you camping. This is as loud as it gets. Well, this is as loud as it gets with the auto idle on anyway. So let's go ahead, and I will show you now as loud as we can get maximum by turning off the auto idle, and this will in turn cause the engine to run at maximum RPM. There you go, the auto idle is off, and it did get a little bit louder, but overall this is not bad at all. Not bad at all. I can easily have a conversation with somebody right now, besides myself, like I am right now, and it would be perfectly easy to go ahead and switch that back to on. And let's shut her off. So as you can see, that's how easy it is to shut the Ryobi digital inverter generator off, simply turn this lever to the off position. And it's as easy as that. So now, if I want to go ahead and restart it from a cold start, I would set the lever to cold start and just pull on the recoil. It should only take about 4 to 6 pulls and the engine will start. Then go ahead and set it to run. If you're restarting from already a hot engine, you would start right off on this setting here. Well, and there you have it. The Ryobi RYI 2200 digital inverter generator. From my initial experience, I'll definitely tell you, I can guarantee that this thing is put together very well. Quality built, feels nice and solid. While it was running, it didn't vibrate like crazy. That way I wasn't trying to move into my neighbor's yard when it was running. It was nice and quiet. And it supplies 1800 running watts. So that can really help you out, not only out on the job site, a campsite, it can also help you out in an emergency at home. Maybe you lose some power, the power goes out due to a storm. You can use this generator to run your fridge, to save your food from going bad, or in the winter you can use this to run a heater. Really great thing to have. I'm really psyched that I have one. So just to recap, this is a 15 amp AC or 7.5 amp DC generator. Has a 106 cc overhead cam 4-cycle engine. Starts with the recoil pull string that I showed you earlier. The fuel tank has a 1 gallon capacity, and that gives you 2.5 hours at 50% load runtime. It comes with 2 120 volt AC 20 amp outlets, one 12 volt DC 7.5 amp outlet. You can buy a second generator, hook it up, run in parallel. It'll double your output and capacity, and it weighs 51 pounds. You can pick it up by using these 2 handles over here, or you can use that telescoping handle that I showed you earlier. Overall, really great generator. I'm going to definitely recommend it. Also, can't forget the Ryobi 3-year limited warranty. So Ryobi's got you covered for 3 years with this generator. If anything goes wrong because of workmanship issues, they're going to replace it. So you got nothing to lose. You can go ahead and run down to Home Depot or visit homedepot.com, pick one of these up. Great generator. Definitely recommend that everybody get one. If you want more information, you can head to homedepot.com or ryobitools.com and gather yourself some more information on this before you buy. So this is Jared from Savvy Saving Couple. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.